Would you like a receipt?
Tried to find my microphone in the back, but I couldn't, so we're gonna do some mid-tier audio quality today, but that's all right. I just got off work. Gonna be going home and trying to do some wheelies. There's been a small break in my videos. I took about a week off because my father died, but we're back, guys, so tell me some stories about your guys' experience. All right, let's drive home. And just like that, I made it home. It was only a 30-minute drive, condensed into like, I don't know, 20 seconds. But I think I'm gonna go inside and reheat some pizza, and then I'm gonna charge my phone up a little bit, then we're gonna come outside and practice some wheelies. So far, my current record is like half a second, keeping it up in there. But we're gonna try a little bit more. I swapped my brake lever, so let's see how that goes. Yeah, I'm sad. My pizza's seemingly finished. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a little bit longer, but yeah, we're gonna enjoy that. It's gonna be the greatest thing I've ever eaten. After that, I think I'm gonna try to go outside and we'll see how that goes. Probably won't go great, but maybe we'll explore a little bit, find some secret locations. Only if you guys promise not to tell anybody. Shh, you can't tell anybody. I ended up coming home and going right to sleep. It's pretty nice outside, but I don't really know if I'm gonna ride the e-bike. I'm kind of lazy, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything today, but maybe. And it's the morning. I ended up doing nothing yesterday. I watched Attack on Titan like the whole day. Now I have about an hour until I go into work. There's my cat. He doesn't want me to go to work, but it's not a terribly long shift today, so hopefully it's not terrible. It goes by pretty quick. I'm pretty tired, man. It's hard to keep moving forward, man. This world we live in is pretty tough, huh, guys? I'm at work. I got here like 30 minutes early so I could hang out. Hopefully we're getting rid of the Mazda CX-50 hybrid today, and I get my Miata back, man. Hopefully. Today's Tuesday, man. They told me they were gonna say on Tuesday. They're gonna be like, it's ready. Hopefully. Spent $3,800 on parts. $3,800. It is ridiculous, and it's taken like a month. It's been over a month. It's been like 35 days so far. Ridiculous. I want my car back. It's been a long time, man. Holy crap. But it's going to work when I get inside. I'm gonna show you guys today's absolutely crazy tech item. Excited for that. Gonna be something none of us have seen before. Today's awesome tech item is a birdhouse that records the birds when they go and grab the food, and it also has AI recognition, and it tells you what kind of species the bird is whenever it shows up, and it records the little clips for you. It's on sale right now, but man, look at that. All right, so the plan is I'm going to go outside. We're going to hop on the e-bike, and then I'm going to try to do 5 practice wheelies today. We're going to see if we can get anything longer than a couple seconds. Then after that, we're going to go try to find a cool little secret location. Then I'll do today's story time outside, maybe, depending on how loud it is. We'll figure that out. But let's get outside. It's pretty nice outside. It's about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. What that is in Celsius, I'm not sure, but it's pretty nice outside. It's like perfect temperature. There's like a tennis match going on outside my house, but we're gonna try to go around that. Hopefully they don't get mad at me, because I'm probably gonna be sneaking around that area. But let's get to it. Enough jibber jabbering. All right, that one didn't count. I got 5 tries. Something I'm going to try to focus on that I usually forget is when you try to do a wheelie, you really got to commit. You got to get it everything, because if you're not giving it everything, then it's going to go wrong. So you really got to just send it. And also make sure to have your finger over the rear brake, or your foot over the rear brake. It's all the same. Cover the rear brake. So here we go. Let's hope I don't scrape out. Wow, that was crazy. My brakes were not warm at all. They were super cold. When I went to grab my brakes, I just started falling backwards. That was kind of sketchy, but I think it went all right. Something that kind of sucks is that the brakes on it are honestly terrible, and whenever I press them, it cuts out the electric motor. So I kind of just fly up, and it's hard to stay there. Also, it's a hub motor, so it doesn't have instantaneous torque. It kind of just builds up, so... But, I should be able to do it. I've seen people do it. It's just a lot harder than something like a Talaria or a Suron. So for take 2 and 3, I just need more seat time, honestly. Skill issue for sure. Definitely just a skill issue. We're gonna try it again for number 4 and 5. We're really just gonna send it because, like I said, it's number 4 and 5. After that, we're gonna stop trying for the day. Then we're gonna find a secret location. Get to the story time, but let's get right into it. Let's see what these last 2 tries look like, guys. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna hurt myself probably. That was definitely exactly 5, no more, no less. Let's get into the story time. I'm sure you can ignore me right now. Alright guys, we made it to the secret location. It's a little bit windy, so sorry about that. There's not really much I can do. But either way, let's get into the story time. Today's story is about when I was
working at a Dairy Queen, and the day that I quit. So I was working at this Dairy Queen for like 2 months maybe, and I was on the grill, basically in the back, making burgers, whatnot, fries, all the good stuff. And I was there for a good while, and I came in one day, and right before work, I went out to one of my cars, and I was getting something from the trunk, and the trunk closed on my finger, and it broke my pinky. It broke, like, it hurt. It hurt a lot. It was literally on the way to work. So I go into work, and I show my boss my finger, and I'm like, dude, I think I got to go to the hospital. And he grabs a popsicle stick, and he breaks it in half, and he puts 2 pieces around my finger, and then he duct tapes it, and he's like, nah, you're good, get to work. Like, bro, nah. I quit. I left. That job was not worth me working through a broken finger. I don't know. I think I was probably getting paid like $13, $14 an hour to flip burgers. It was not worth it. I quit. That's instantly. I didn't even clock in that day. So yep, that's the story about the time that I worked at Dairy Queen and I quit. Pretty fun story, guys. Uh-oh. There's somebody over there. All right, go. Let's make this VHS. All right, so we had fun today. We didn't actually really do a whole lot, honestly, but tomorrow I'm doing a whole lot. So make sure to subscribe and comment whatever you want to see me do or something like that. You know how it is. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing some absolutely crazy stuff. You know me, we upload every single day. Check out yesterday's video. And subscribe.